Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope on the Angel Cooperative channel. My name is Liza, and I'm happy to be here to do your reading. This reading is for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, so please check out the other signs in your chart because they may resonate with you just as well as your Sun sign, because you're also connected to those energies and they will also bring you additional messages. All right, so let's see what we have coming through for Sagittarius for March 2020. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, we have the Hermit. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups. All right, and your overall energy this month is the Six of Cups. Okay, I'm also going to pull some further clarifications with the White Sage Tarot. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups, and also the Moon reversed. And for your overall energy this month, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm also going to pull some further clarifications with runes that I have. Okay, the Sun. Oh, wow, the Moon and the Moon reversed. Interesting. The Moon rune as well. Okay, so let's just pull just a couple of crystals. Let's see what healing energy we have for you guys. We have Sodalite. And we have Tiger's Eye. Beautiful. Interesting. You know, this sodalite is usually connected to your throat chakra. It's all about communication. And I do feel there is going to be a lot of communication going on for you guys this month. Also, I do feel there is this new beginning element that's coming into play here. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is very promising. It's a beautiful new beginning. It's something that's going to be substantial, that's going to be long-standing. It's solid. Also, we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is very much connecting with energies of, it could be somebody from your past coming in, or it could even be connected to children, energy where there's this feeling of like emotion, which is going to be beautiful because it's also about this kindness and giving. Whereas, you know, instead of where you're always feeling like there isn't that sense of emotion or connection, this month you're definitely going to be feeling very emotional, but it's going to be a good emotion because, you know, you have the Ace of Pentacles here together with it. You know, for me also the Six of Cups is also connected to past life energy, children or soulmate or people that are coming into your life that are there for a reason because they're coming in through with this energy of like where you have this soul connection. So I do feel like that's going to be very beautiful, but it's also going to bring in a lot of really good emotion this month for you guys. So I'm enjoying that for you so far. Let's see what else we have coming in for you. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is really about having that introspection. Looking within yourself, looking at it, what it is that you need or what it is that you want. Because as you can see, he's standing here, he's holding a snake, and he's also holding this little lantern that has a star inside it. And, you know, the star is all that healing energy, but it's also about what it is that you're wishing for. And really looking within yourself about what that is and going after it and understanding that this is what I've wanted and this is what I need in my life. And you know, in order to bring it into play, I do feel like there is this element of putting the effort in as well, because it's not just like about wishing for it and hoping it comes true. It's also about, putting the effort, putting the work into it. With the Eight of Pentacles, that also is here. But I feel like you have done a lot of the work already. It's almost like you're getting there. The 8 is very close to the 10. You just need 2 more. So I feel like you still have a little bit more work to do. But the thing is that you do have a good sense of what it is that you want. But you look within yourself. You're very much connected with what is this healing energy that it is that you have that's coming into your life. And I love, how that's here, especially, with the emotions that are coming in. It's like you kind of know where it is that your connections are. So that's really good, especially with the Sun rune here. And of course, there is the 10 of Wands reversed, along with the King of Pentacles. And, the 10 of Wands reversed, it's like, everything's kind of fallen apart. But the thing is, the 10s are also the end of a cycle, completion. But also, since this is reversed, it's also saying that things have been awful. Things have fallen apart. And, the thing is that you're releasing these burdens from your life. Like, you're not allowing them to affect you anymore. And, you have the King of Pentacles here, which is also this energy of where you're finally taking control and creating things for yourself and having a very practical approach to the way you do things, instead of allowing situations to unfold this way anymore. And I feel that's really good, because we also have the Sun. This is more about this confidence, about feeling good about yourself and really going after what it is that you want. Of course, the situation that's happened, and I feel this is either coming to an end or has already passed. But the thing is that you have to understand that these situations happen so that way you can rebuild and create new. And of course, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So I do feel like there is the sense of new coming into play, but it's also where you have control, where you don't allow others to control the outcome. Like, you really have more control over it than anything. And it is really whatever you want to make of it. So if you want to put the effort in, you're going to put the effort in. You don't want to come to this place again. So I don't feel like, because, he's looking down at all these wands that he dropped. Of course, it's reversed, but, it's that feeling of like being let down and feeling upset about the things that have happened. And but the thing is, you don't want to hold on to that anymore, because, you're releasing it. And it's going to be really good, because you're coming into a place where you're finally understanding. And, we do have a sodalite here, and I do feel like this is all connected to your throat chakra. And it's about speaking your truth and really putting it out there, what it is that you want. And being open and honest is really the number one key to that. Being honest from the start. That's whenever you come into something new, always start with a place of honesty, and also start with a place of where you know what it is that you want, and being very clear about that and putting it out there, so that way others can acknowledge it and they can understand you, instead of having those misunderstandings come into play like they did in the past. Okay, so with that, 3 of Cups along with the 8 of Wands, which is something that's moving very fast. This is also connected to communication. It could be travel, but it also is where something is moving in a direction, but it's a very positive movement forward. This could also be communication with others, where there's a lot of back and forth, texting, emailing. 3 of Cups together with it is cause for celebration. So I do feel this is going to be something that is going to be making you feel really good, really excited, connecting with others, being more social, getting out there, and really it's more about having that social engagement and feeling like connected with a group of people. You might even be setting out to start into a new group, or doing something that's going to give you that feeling of connectedness, which is going to be coming into play. And I love that for you guys. And you also have the eye rune. So this is also reminding you that you see your third eye energy, which is where it's like the all-seeing eye. It's like you understanding and seeing past the things that have caused you to have mental stuckness is really the word, and really feeling good about it, and seeing into this and knowing that this is right. because you also have a confidence. The tiger's eye crystal is that rune, is that crystal where you're feeling that confidenceness and feeling a little bit more grounded in who you are and knowing what it is that you have to offer. So it's like you're opening your eye to everything that's coming on around you, and it's going to be actually it's going to really open you up. So it's going to be good. But then there is this element of not really seeing things for what they are, and maybe feeling a little bit like, I don't know, it's almost like you're feeling like there is this sense of like where, not everything turned out to be what you wanted. Like this was what you were handed, but it wasn't exactly what you were emotionally hoping for. The moon reversed is also about allowing fear to guide you and really setting into the negative energies of the moon, whereas like you're only seeing the darkness, you're not seeing the light in anything. And we also have the moon here as well as the rune, so I do feel like this is more about your fears guiding you and looking at things from a very negative standpoint. Because as you can see, he's like looking down and he's like feeling upset and he's like looking annoyed or upset about something, because he's really tuning into his negative emotions and his negative thoughts. And it's more about emotions because this is cups. And I feel like maybe this is affecting the way that you're making your choices. And that's one thing that you have to really be mindful about, is not allowing this to overtake you. And I feel like this may be because you're trying to like see too much into a situation and you're not understanding it fully. So, don't allow like your fears to control you. So that's really more or less, because especially with the moon here twice, I feel like this is very much about your misconceptions, things that you're not seeing. And like you really need to tune into your intuition a little bit more, because that's all coming into play here and it's making you feel good and making you feel more connected. But then there is that sense of where you're also, the flip side of you is where like the fear and the like negativity is coming into play. So you have to not allow that to take over, because I feel like that's only going to hinder your progress even more, because I feel like this is going to put you in a standstill. So you don't want to do that. And I feel like that's an important message for you for this month. Let's also pull a few oracle cards. Let's see what we have coming in for Sagittarius for the month of March. Oops. And we have physical touch. And it says a tender touch can mean so much. And this is really about connecting with others that you really care about, even if it's just, giving them a hug, or if it's somebody that you're connected to and you want to make sure that they know how you feel. It's like really about, reaching out and touching them, not just with, your words. It's really more with your physical energy, where you have to understand that sometimes people don't understand what you're thinking or what you're saying, and they don't understand what your true emotions are. The way that you show it the best is through physical touch. So I feel like that's going to be really important, especially Sagittarius is very much into that physical element. So I do feel like you're going to have to make those things known by showing. It's also through action. It's like, actions speak louder than words. And I feel like that's also an element that's coming in here, because it's not just your words. It's also the way that you're showing the way that you feel through your actions. So that's also important. All right, let's also pull a card from the Angel Power Wisdom cards. And we have Power of Angels. It says, may your angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. So, of course, I love this as like your team of angels, surrounding you with love and, making sure that they're protecting you and guiding you and giving you, I feel like it's the motivation to go after the things that you want, but it's also keeping you safe and protecting you from harm as well. So you could be putting yourself into situations, even this month, where you're possibly putting yourself out there where you may get hurt, and your angels are always protecting you and guiding you to go the right route, and they're never ever going to guide you into a direction where you're going to get hurt. So just have faith in that you're being guided right now. Your angels are definitely there. They're really pushing for you to get what it is that you are deserving in your life. And the way that they're doing it is by surrounding you with love, and they're protecting you. So I love that for you guys this month. I'm also going to pull a goddess oracle card. Let's see what we have coming in for Sagittarius for the month of March. And we have Irene, and it's peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And this, I feel like, is the perfect element that we needed to finish off this reading, because this end of the month energy here with all this worry is where you are like self-sabotaging yourself. So I feel like, Irene is here to remind you that there is no need to worry. Like, everything is working out the way it is meant to work out, and to have faith in that. And also to remember that your angels are definitely guiding you and protecting you from anything that bad could never happen to you. I feel like it's always protecting you with love and with peace. All right, well, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I loved this for you guys for this month. Definitely like and share these videos with those that you know would benefit from it. And also don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All right, well, have a wonderful month, Sagittarius, and I will see you again next month. Take care. Bye.